Walton's Mountain gave America one of TV's most loved families. David here, pulling back the curtain on the cast you thought you knew. Some are still with us, some are gone, and the real lives behind their smiles will break your heart. Hit subscribe so you never miss another untold Hollywood truth. Ralph Waite, John Walton Sr. Ralph Waite played John Walton Sr. He was born Ralph Harold Waite on June 22, 1928, in White Plains, New York. Before acting, he served in the U.S. Marine Corps. He studied at Bucknell University. He earned a divinity degree from Yale. He also worked as a Presbyterian minister, a social worker, and a book editor at Harper & Row. He got the role because producers wanted a father who looked like he had truly worked the land. Across 9 seasons and 221 episodes, he became the moral heart of the show. Behind the scenes, work days were 12 to 14-hour shoots. Ralph was secretly fighting alcoholism for years. He later spoke about it openly after getting sober. After the show ended in 1981, he directed films. He ran for U.S. Congress 3 times as a Democrat in California. He founded the Los Angeles Actors Theater. He made a comeback playing Jackson Gibbs on NCIS from 2008 to 2013. He was married 3 times and had 3 daughters. He passed away on February 13, 2014, at age 85 from age-related causes. The painful truth is that the man who taught us love on screen was secretly fighting his own dark storm. Michael Learned, Olivia Walton. Michael Learned played Olivia Walton. She was born Mary Michael Learned on April 9, 1939, in Washington, D.C.
Sometimes wonder what big cities are like, or what it would be like to wear a store-bought.
She grew up on a Virginia farm as the eldest of 6 sisters. At 16, she was sent to England to study at the Central School of Speech and Drama. She spent more than 15 years in stage theater performing Shakespeare before the Waltons. She got the role in 1972 because producers wanted a mother who looked tired, kind, and real. Michael walked into the audition wearing no makeup and won the part on the spot at age 33. Her chemistry with Ralph Waite made viewers believe they were truly husband and wife. Behind the scenes, workdays were 12 hours under hot lights in heavy 1930s farm dresses. During this time, Michael was struggling with alcohol addiction. Her marriage also ended in divorce in 1974. She won 3 Emmy Awards for The Waltons in 1973, 1974, and 1976. She also won another Emmy for Nurse in 1982. After the show, she faced typecasting and the hard work of getting sober, which she successfully did. She has been married 4 times and has 3 sons from her first marriage. Today, in 2026, at age 87, she is still alive. She is still acting in small TV roles in theater. She lives in New York. The touching truth is that the woman who gave the world its perfect mother was secretly fighting to save her own. Richard Thomas, John Boy Walton. Richard Thomas played John Boy Walton. He was born Richard Earl Thomas on June 13, 1951, in New York City, into a family of professional ballet dancers. He had been acting since age 7. He performed on Broadway as a child in Sunrise at Campobello. He studied at Columbia University. He had appeared in films like Last Summer and Red Sky at Morning. So by 1972, he was a 21-year-old trained actor with more than 14 years of experience. He got the role after producer Earl Hamner Jr. personally chose him for his soft eyes and gentle voice. His character was special for the famous "Goodnight John Boy" line and the deep emotional bond he built with viewers. Behind the scenes, at just 22, he was carrying the heart of the entire show, working 14-hour days. The biggest struggle was typecasting. After he left the show in 1977, Hollywood only saw him as John Boy. His film career slowed badly for years. His comeback came on the Broadway stage. He won great reviews in plays like Race and the Humans. He earned a Tony nomination for The Little Foxes in 2017. He has been married twice and has 7 children, including triplets. Today, in 2026, at age 74, he is still alive. He is currently touring in major theater productions. The surprising truth is that the boy who looked so innocent on screen had to fight Hollywood for decades to be seen as anything more than John Boy. Which Walton character felt closest to your own heart growing up? Drop your answer in the comments below. Ellen Corby, Grandma Esther Walton. Ellen Corby played Grandma Esther Walton. She was born Ellen Hansen on June 3, 1911 in Racine, Wisconsin. Before the show, she spent more than 12 years as a script supervisor before becoming an actress in her late 30s. She earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress in 1948 for I Remember Mama. She performed in over 100 movies and TV shows during the 1940s, 50s, and 60s.
You don't get your hand bitten. It's just their way. I guess most people have been so mean to them they don't trust anybody.
She got the role in 1972 at age 61 because Earl Hamner Jr. believed her sharp eyes and warm but firm voice were exactly right. Her chemistry with Will Geer became one of the most loved older couples in TV history. Behind the scenes, the heartbreak came in November 1976. Ellen suffered a serious stroke at age 65. The writers wrote her real recovery into the show's storyline. Her struggles included slow rehabilitation, partial paralysis, and difficulty speaking. Yet she came back and won 3 Emmy Awards in 1973, 1975, and 1977. She lived a quiet private life with her longtime companion Stella Lucetta for many decades. Ellen passed away on April 14, 1999, at age 87 from complications related to her strokes. The touching truth is that the sharp-tongued grandma on screen was a soft, brave woman fighting silently to walk and speak. Will Geer, Grandpa Zeb Walton. Will Geer played Grandpa Zebulon Walton. He was born William Augie Geer on March 9, 1902, in Frankfort, Indiana. Before the show, he was a 70-year-old veteran with more than 40 years of acting. He had performed on Broadway, he had appeared in films like Salt of the Earth and Jeremiah Johnson, but he was blacklisted in Hollywood during the 1950s for refusing to name fellow artists during the Red Scare hearings. For nearly 10 years, he could not get acting work. He survived by running a small herb garden and performing Shakespeare in parks. He got the role in 1972 because Earl Hamner Jr. wanted a real, earthy old man who knew nature. Will, a trained botanist in real life, fit perfectly. His character was special for his playful sparkle, his famous laugh, and the loving teasing he shared with Ellen Corby. Behind the scenes, the long days were hard on his aging body. His biggest struggles were the wounds left by years of blacklisting and financial hardship. Yet his comeback through the Waltons won him an Emmy Award in 1975 for Best Supporting Actor. He was married once to actress Herta Ware and had 3 children, including actress Ellen Geer. On April 22, 1978, he passed away at age 76 from respiratory failure. The heartbreaking truth is that the cheerful grandpa millions loved on screen was a man silenced by his own country before finally finding peace on Walton's Mountain. Judy Norton, Mary Ellen Walton. Judy Norton played Mary Ellen Walton. She was born Judith Marie Norton on January 29, 1958, in Santa Monica, California. Before the show, she started acting at age 7. She sang in local musical theater. She appeared in TV commercials. She had small roles on shows like Gunsmoke and Bonanza. She got the role because producers wanted a young girl who could grow up on screen across many years. Judy's natural confidence and athletic energy made her the perfect tomboy older sister. The role was originally written for a softer girl. It was rewritten for her stronger personality. Her character was special for the way Mary Ellen broke old-fashioned rules. She showed young girls everywhere that they could be smart, brave, and independent. Behind the scenes, workdays were 12 to 14 hours a day for a teenager. She also had to finish her school studies on set with a private tutor. Her struggles came mostly after the show ended in 1981. She faced typecasting, financial worries, and the breakdown of her first marriage. In 1985, she made the bold decision to pose for Playboy magazine to break free from her sweet Walton image. Her comeback came through directing, producing, writing, singing in cabaret shows and TV reunion movies. Today, in 2026, at age 68, she is still alive. She is married to her 3rd husband, Randy Apostle, and is a mother of 2. The surprising truth is that the obedient farm girl viewers remember was actually a rebel fighting to find her own voice. Did you ever feel like Mary Ellen was the bravest Walton sister of them all? Tell me in the comments below. John Walmsley, Jason Walton. John Walmsley played Jason Walton. He was born Jonathan Walmsley on February 6, 1956, in Blackburn, Lancashire, England. His family moved to America when he was 3. Before the show, he started acting at age 6. He lent his voice to The Jungle Book in 1967. He also appeared in TV shows like Adam 12 and My Three Sons. He got the role because producers needed a music-loving middle son who could play guitar and sing on screen. John was a gifted musician in private life, and the writers built more music storylines around his real talent. His character was special for the gentle dreamer side of Jason, the boy who loved music more than farming. Behind the scenes, workdays were 12-hour shoots in heavy old-fashioned costumes. His struggles came after the show ended in 1981. He faced typecasting and a divorce from his first wife, Lisa Harrison, who was also a Walton cast member.
Ladies to follow to see what I spend. God bless those fair ladies.
His turning point was a brave reinvention. He stepped away from Hollywood. He rebuilt himself as a professional musician, songwriter, drummer, and music producer. He worked with famous artists and recorded his own albums. He has been married twice and has 2 children. Today, in 2026, at age 70, he is still alive. He is living in California and performing music at Walton fan reunions. The touching truth is that the shy boy on screen quietly grew into a brave artist who walked away from fame. Mary McDonough, Aaron Walton. Mary McDonough played Aaron Walton. She was born Mary Elizabeth McDonough on May 4, 1961, in Van Nuys, California, into a Catholic family. Before the show, she started modeling and doing TV commercials at age 6. She appeared in print ads for Kodak and small TV roles. She got the role because producers wanted a soft, beautiful girl with kind eyes who could grow up on screen as the ladylike middle sister. Mary's natural shyness and warm smile made her stand out among hundreds who auditioned. Her character was special for Aaron's gentle femininity and her quiet strength as the calm peacemaker between the louder Walton siblings. Behind the scenes, workdays were 12 hours a day for nearly 9 years. Growing up in front of millions caused her painful body image issues and serious eating struggles as a teenager. She later spoke about it in her 2011 autobiography, Lessons from the Mountain. Her biggest hardship came in 1992. The silicone breast implants she had received earlier began leaking and made her seriously sick. They caused autoimmune diseases like lupus and mixed connective tissue disease. She was left bedridden and nearly killed before surgery, and years of healing slowly gave her life back. Her comeback came through writing, public speaking, acting coaching, women's empowerment workshops, and small TV roles. She has been married twice and has 1 daughter named Sydney. Today, in 2026, at age 64, she is still alive and active. The heartbreaking truth is that the glowing daughter who looked so perfect on screen was secretly fighting a hidden war inside her body. The Waltons gave us more than a show, they gave us a family we never wanted to lose. And behind every warm smile on that mountain was a real human carrying real pain, real love, and real courage. Their lives remind us that even our heroes are human. Subscribe now for more untold Hollywood truths you'll never forget.